What the hell?
Don't laugh, babe. Don't laugh.
But look at it. It's freaking flying. What the heck? That's not possible. Why would it do that?
Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm going to be doing a little fun video today. I will be doing the old wives' tales for the gender of my pregnancy. I decided to do this because I do have my gender reveal coming up, and I'll give more details about that more towards the end of the video. I wanted to start off with the tails. I have my iPad here, which I'll be circling whether, each category falls under boy or girl, but I will try and show on here what the results are as I'm doing each one. I do want to clarify that I'm doing this for fun. However, it's not something that I feel like is 100% true. I do truly believe that every pregnancy is different. Every person just reacts different to pregnancy. So just because there's certain beliefs, I know that I've seen so much of it turn out to be the opposite gender, to where it just doesn't, it's not 100%. This is just for fun. Again, I'm doing it for fun. Whatever the results are today, they're gonna be for fun. It's not that it's gonna sway me more towards one gender. Okay, so just wanted to clarify. Again, I'm doing these for fun. We're gonna start off with the cravings. So for boy, it's salty, and for a girl is sweets. I personally haven't had any cravings at all whatsoever. I've mentioned on here that my cravings are just the usual, my normal cravings. I don't feel like I've experienced any pregnancy cravings where I feel like I'm craving something out of the ordinary, or there's something that I have to have at the moment that I crave it. All my cravings have felt pretty normal to the cravings that I was having before pregnancy. So I'm gonna circle sweet just because I crave more sweets than salty foods. But again, these are just normal cravings that I get. I've always had a sweet tooth prior to pregnancy, so I'm just gonna go with that because I don't have cravings. So that's just my normal craving. Heartburn. A little to none would be boy, a lot would be girl. I do experience, or I do have heartburn, but I'm gonna go with a little to none because it's not a lot. But I have heard that that does happen more towards the end of the pregnancy because the baby is bigger and it's doing more damage inside. And there's a lot that I feel that I wouldn't be able to do yet, and maybe I'll do another video where I could compare to what the actual baby is and what the old wives tales are, because there's certain ones that I just couldn't do yet. I feel like I am almost halfway through my pregnancy. I'm 19 weeks, and like, for example, how I'm carrying, I don't know if I'm carrying low or high. My belly has not popped. There's just maybe a little bit of bloat after I eat, but I wake up with my normal belly in the morning. I feel like it's popping out a little bit more, but I still look like I'm not pregnant pretty much. So there's some that I left out for that reason, because I can't respond to them just yet. I feel like more towards the third trimester I'll be able to answer to those. Morning sickness, mild to none, and a lot. So I did experience morning sickness at the beginning of my pregnancy. It was actually an all-day thing. I'm going to go with mild to none just because it wasn't severe. I was not throwing up. I did feel nauseous pretty much all day, but I learned how to control it. I felt like as long as I ate before getting hungry, I would not get nauseous, and it was more mild. I would say it's not something that I look back on and I'm like, it was the worst thing ever. I stopped at 9 weeks. I've been feeling great since after the 9 weeks, so I'm gonna go with mild to none. Okay, next one is the line on the belly button that you get. Mine So it says if it's above your belly button, it's a boy. If it's below the belly button, it's a girl. I'm gonna go with above because it starts slightly above my belly button. Just slightly, like a little bit. And the next one is a pregnancy glow. It's 2 different categories, which would be nails and hair put together, and then acne. So I found all of these on the internet, by the way. I hope I got them correct. I just went off of what I found. So nails and hair, it says if it's shiny and luscious, it's a boy. If it's brittle, it's a girl. My hair got damaged recently. I shared a video about it where I got a chemical cut, so my hair is recovering. But it is growing out at a normal rate. I wouldn't say it's growing out faster than the usual, but it's looking healthy. But I am taking care of it. I'm doing weekly treatments on it. I'm taking care of it. So I guess I'm gonna go with just shiny and luscious because I don't feel like it's brittle or dry, or just when I go days without washing it, but my hair feels soft and like it's healing. So I'm gonna go with shiny and luscious. And yeah, I wouldn't say it's looking worse than usual. So next one would be acne. No pimples would be boy. Pimples would be girl. I don't know what to put because I do break out. You know what, I'm gonna put pimples just because I have been breaking out more than usual. I feel like it's more on this area where I've been getting a lot of smaller pimples, and then like on my forehead. I'm gonna go with pimples. As you can tell, I have more boys right now. Baby's heartbeat, I just did it with Alex and it was actually above 140, so I'm gonna circle girl. It's moving. If it's less than 140, they say it's a boy. I guess it would just depend on when you do it. We did it a week ago and I think it was below 140, but when we have gone to the doctors, it normally reads around 150, so I'm just gonna circle above 140. Next one is weight gain on me. So again, I don't look different than what I did before I was pregnant. The option is belly only for boy or extra pounds for girl. So I haven't gained any weight at all. I've actually maintained throughout my pregnancy. I'm like halfway through. I'll probably gain weight more towards the 3rd trimester, but as of now, I have not gained any weight. So I'm gonna go with belly only. Just because like I said, I noticed just maybe a little bloat. It looks like I'm just bloated at times, but nothing where it looks like I'm actually carrying a baby. So I'm gonna go with boy. My partner, weight gain for my partner, which is my husband, it says if he's remained the same, it's a boy. If he's gained weight, it's a girl. So I'm gonna go with same because I feel like he's lost weight, not a lot, but he does look slimmer. But I do want to say it's because he works a lot and he works weekends now as well, so I think it's just more that he's not around the family gatherings where he would drink every single weekend, probably Friday to Sunday. He's remained the same. I'm gonna put same, so that would be boy. Chinese calendar, I did this a few times and I did get boy once and I got girl the other times. So I'm gonna circle girl because I got girl for the most part. I did a few, there's different websites, so I don't even know what's legit. The next one is breasts. So if they've gotten large and heavy, it would mean boy. If they're fuller but in proportion, it would be girl. I feel like my boobs do feel fuller, but they look the same. They haven't changed. I don't feel like they're heavy or like huge, you know, as it would be for a boy according to this. So I'm gonna go with girl. Moody, happy boy, moody girl. I don't feel like my mood has changed, so I'm gonna go with happy, I guess, because I feel great, honestly. I'm like so grateful that this pregnancy is going by pretty smooth. Headaches, yes, I've had headaches, and I'm not really one to experience headaches, so I'm gonna put yes, which would be boy. The next one is the ring test, which I'm gonna show you guys a clip of me doing it with Alex. I have done this in the past. I don't remember what results I got, but I had done this in the past, I think with like my sister and my cousins for fun. Alex had never done this, so he was actually shocked how the necklace was moving, but I'll show you guys that clip so you guys could see what we got. Come on, baby. Tell us what you are.
Circle. Circle. Can you tell?
From my angle, kind of like, yeah, it looks like a small circle.
Mm-hmm. It's going harder now.
Oh shit.
Hmm? What the hell?
Don't laugh, babe. Don't laugh. Can you see it on the camera? Pretty fast. It's a circle.
Why is it turning so much?
You know what a circle is?
The girl.
Yeah.
But look at it, it's freaking flying. What the heck?
Dun, 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 dun.
What? That's not possible. Why would it do that?
You've never done it, baby?
No, what the heck is this? I thought it was like how it was. Now it's like freaking whatever the freaking swings at the fair. That's crazy.
Damn.
What?
Don't say brujeria by our baby.
That is nuts. There's no way. I'm gonna go stand with it over there in the corner and see if it starts spinning. What? It's literally like throwing itself. Why? What is this? Like I literally feel it in my finger, like on top, like it's like the thread is being moved.
Yeah.
Like if something was pulling it around circles. What? That's just crazy.
I've seen most places. I've always heard circle is a girl, but some people say circle is a boy. I've always heard circle means girl.
That's nuts though.
Just keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's right?
We'll see. I don't know. That felt pretty intense. How could it not be a girl after that?
So as you guys saw, it was going in circles. I did a strand of my hair and my wedding band. I was looking up online. For the most part, I'm seeing that a circle is a girl and a line is a boy. I grew up with it being circle means girl, line means boy, but I know that people grew up with it being the opposite, but I'm gonna go with what I grew up with. I even called my mom to make sure to ask her what it was, because I was like looking it up online and people were saying it was opposite, so I was like, which one is it? But I grew up with my family saying circle was a girl, so I got a girl. I'm gonna circle girl for the ring test. I switched it. Where is it? Then we did the pencil test, which this one I just found. I didn't know this one was a thing, but you find the pencil and you put a string around it and you put it above your wrist to see if it's gonna go across your wrist or up and down towards your hand. If it's across your wrist this way, it's a girl. If it's across this way, it's a boy. So let me show you guys how that went for us.
again.
For girls. Well, that's two girls.
Man, so many signs. Then we start getting excited for a girl and it's not a girl.
Well, don't get excited, babe.
Well, all the signs are pointing to girl.
It's just for fun. Babe, don't get excited for a girl, okay? It's just for fun. So as you saw, we got girl for that one as well. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these and if they've been right or they've been wrong. Again, I'm one to read the comments on TikTok and I see how it works for some and it doesn't work for others, so it's understandable. It's a 50-50 chance. There's people that are gonna get it right and there's people that it's not gonna come out right. So again, these are just for fun. Okay, pencil test, girl. We got a girl. Then it would be mom and dad intuition. I got to record that part with Alex as well, so I'll show you guys what our answers were.
Just the truck, the signs,
everything's pointing to a girl. Oh, we gotta say our intuition one too. We have to say what we think we're having. Our intuition.
My intuition is weak.
Grayson. Okay, no, grandma's here.
No.
I say, I don't care what it is. I truly don't. But I feel like everything's pointing towards a girl.
I feel girl too.
Yeah.
Just everything's going, because I keep thinking boy and I keep thinking it'd be amazing, but then like the girl feeling comes as strong.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would want a boy just because I'm a guy and I would have, I think, so much I could do with a boy, but then just the girl power just comes over also. It's just like
the girl would have you wrapped around their finger. Another girl have to have you wrapped around their finger. Yeah, I feel like I could see it going both ways. I would be honestly equally excited for either, but I don't know if it's intuition or just the signs that we're getting. I feel like it's all going towards a girl. I haven't gotten one sign that it's a boy, other than people say like, oh, my body's not changing right now, like my bump is not showing, and they say you show faster with a girl. I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah.
We'll be happy with.
Okay.
Literally, either would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our intuition. I think, like we said in the clip, we're just getting more signs of it being a girl, but I could see it being a boy as well. I'm not thinking no, it's a girl for sure, it's gonna be a girl, but I think mainly too because I don't want to just stick to one gender and then feel, not that I'd be disappointed, but feel like I got my hopes up for that gender and then be wrong. Again, this is my first kid, so it truly doesn't matter to me if it's a boy or a girl. All I care for is my child to be, my baby to come out healthy. I think Alex on there mentioned about a truck, and I didn't want to share this just yet because again, I don't want to be wrong, but I had asked God, I believe in God, and I was like, God, universe, give me a sign. I've been waiting for 2 months. I've had the results for 2 months already. And I was like, just give me a sign of what it is. And I asked specifically of what I wanted my signs to be. I asked God, okay, if it's a boy, I'm going to see some sort of blue butterfly. And I didn't mean like it had to be a live one. It's just, I was going to see a blue butterfly somewhere. And I said, God, if it's a girl, show me a pink girly car, like the most girly car, not something that I would see on a regular basis or on a regular day, right? So one day that we were going to his nephew's birthday party, and I had already told my husband about this, but he didn't realize it at the moment. He just randomly was like, look babe, and we were parked at a red light and their light had turned green to go straight, and this pink truck, it was like a pickup truck too, it was not just like an SUV or a regular car, it was a pickup truck passing by, and they had flowers printed all over it. So it was like, I don't know, it was some sort of like an advertising type of truck. Maybe it had to do with gardening since it had flowers all over it. I'm honestly not sure. It happened so quick. So this pink truck with flowers all around it passes by us, and immediately I look at my husband and I was like, that's my sign. I asked for a sign and this is it. Again, I'm not like set on it's going to be a girl, because I could envision that day just seeing blue as well. So it's not, I'm just not trying to stick to one gender, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. And then there's another sign that was related to the name, my top pick for the girl, that kind of made it more like, is that the sign, you know? And just with my niece dreaming that I was having a girl, there's other things that have just kind of pointed me towards the direction of a girl. But maybe it's also just confusing me because I'm hearing a lot of people tell me, no, it's a boy, you're carrying like it's a boy. And by me carrying, they mean because I'm not gaining any weight, I pretty much look the same. Family and friends are also telling me that I am glowing, which I don't know. You see, it's like those things, there's those things that I'm like, I don't know if to believe them, because I feel like I was being told that I was glowing before pregnancy already. So I don't think I mean, I don't know, maybe it does have to do with pregnancy, maybe there's a pregnancy glow, but I feel like I was already hearing it. I personally just think that I've been taking care of myself. I was eating healthier before I got pregnant already. I stopped drinking alcohol, and I just think that what we put in our body really reflects on the outside. And the fact that I've been more active and eating better and not drinking alcohol does play a role in how I'm looking, I guess. But it could be the pregnancy, who knows, you know? I feel like it's definitely something that I was hearing already before I was pregnant, so I don't want to say it's fully the pregnancy. But oh, I didn't even say what there was more of. So let's see who was the winner. Both me and Alex said girl for our intuition. This is the first time Alex picks like a side, by the way. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did I do my areolas? I don't think so. I think I skipped it. For the areola, it's darker or about the same. TMI, but I already had darker areolas, but I do feel like they've gotten darker than what they were before, which means they're like dark right now. So I'm gonna go with darker, which means boy. So let's see. Final results. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for girl, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for boy. So it's like half and half, pretty much, almost. I was thinking I was going to see more of one than the other. It was just by one that the boy won. I think I would think about, if I had kids, I would want the boy first. I did, however, start thinking, well, girl is sometimes more nurturing, more loving, so it'd be nice to have a girl first and then the boy, because I feel like the girl would be more loving towards their little boy sibling if there were to be a boy. But who knows, I might have 2 girls, I might have 2 boys, I might be a girl mom, I might be a boy mom, only God knows. Again, I hate that I'm on here saying I'm more leaning towards one side, but again, it's just the signs that I'm getting. It's not that I'm like set on, yeah, I know that this is it. I'm just gonna think it's crazy that if it is, say, a girl, and all those signs just were right, you know. It'll be crazy for that. If it's a boy, then the signs were wrong, and that's okay, and I'll be okay with that. So whatever it is, I'm excited. The gender reveal will be this weekend. It's actually going to be at my cousin's house. She's the one hosting it, my cousin Blanca. As soon as I told her that I was pregnant, she was super happy, and immediately she was like, oh my god, what are we gonna do for the gender reveal? What are we gonna do for the baby shower? So she insisted on throwing or hosting and throwing the gender reveal for me. So I am very grateful that she's going to be the one doing it. I did want everyone to be surprised in my family, including her. So she did say that she would give the results to her planner so that she wouldn't know the gender either. So hopefully no one, absolutely no one knows the gender. That's family or friends. It is going to be very intimate as well. I pretty much invited kind of the same people as my wedding. It is the gender reveal, so I wanted to keep it more small. I didn't want to go all out and invite a lot of people, because I just feel like this is more of a private moment, more intimate for us to find out together, because obviously I'm going to post it on social media for everyone to see. I just wanted this moment to be really special for us and be around those that are the closest to us. And I hope for the baby shower we'll be able to extend the invite and make it just a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's gonna be this weekend. We find out in a few days. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. Make sure you're subscribed on here if you're not yet, and then turn on your notifications. But keep a lookout because the results are coming in soon. Let me know in the comments down below what you think we are having, whether it's a boy, a girl, or if you don't have any type of feeling of what I'm having, if you're just team boy or girl. Let me know why though, because a lot of people will say, oh, it's a boy or it's a girl, and then they don't give me a reason, and I'm like, why do you think that? Let me know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna be it for this video. I can't wait to share the results with you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Love y'all. Besos.